Okay, we are back with our next installment of the Star-Lord Blaster build. I think this will probably be the second to last one we're going to do because we're coming toward the end. So I wanted to share with everybody what we're doing and how far we've gotten to this point. So as you can see, I'll kind of hold this up here. Here is what we have so far. I'm going to explain what we did since the last time. It was all black, as you recall. I actually spray painted on this beautiful sort of silver chrome looking finish onto it, and we actually placed onto the front of it the blaster colors that go on from the actual residual from the blasters. I don't know if the camera can pick all of this up, but there's actually, in this section here, there are 4 colors actually in this section that I actually spray painted on. Did this all with spray cans. There's an initial coating of like a gold metallic, followed by a little tinge of red, followed by a tinge of purple, and then the blue right on the very end. So you've actually got 4 colors fading out, looking just like the blaster. Looks pretty good. Came out pretty good. I'm holding it kind of gently because this is everything that's not black is technically still wet. Now, of course, we're not done with it because we got one more video, I'm sure, just one, to finish it off. What we're going to do is we're going to take all of these cylinders here, and they're going to be painted varying colors of bronze and silver and gold, and you'll get to see all that when it's done. And then we're going to finish it with a complete coating of alternating clear coats of gloss and dull coat back and forth, which will really give it a real deep kind of almost metallic kind of feel to it. And maybe you can even pick up a little bit what I also did on the handle itself. It's kind of hard to see, but I actually put a hand-worn patina with a little bit extra, a combination of silver and gray throughout this, so that way it's not just a solid black. So it looks like something that somebody would be wearing away because they're holding it. It gives it more of that kind of weather-worn, battle-worn look. So it came out really good, and you'll see the rest of it when it's finally done. You're going to get to see the whole thing. Again, this is sort of, as you know, it started out as an orange and white piece. This is sort of like the first kind I did. It's very similar. Where you're going to see that I actually did a lot of battle-worn kind of feel to it. Weather-worn and battle-worn. It's going to have something similar to that. It's still going to be a bit shinier. This is literally painted in the exact same color scheme as the actual movie. This is screen accurate, the exact color scheme, all the angles, everything, whereas this was more of just an interpretation that I did of something. And that's the one, of course, that we let all the folks use when they're in our set. You can even see, I'll be real careful don't touch, right here where my pinky is, there's a wing sticking off of there. This had it too, but we cut that wing off, sanded it down, and gave it, that way it's more of a two-handed feel because you can hold it in either hand. This wing kind of gets in your hand when you're holding it by the left hand. But anyway, so that's where we are right now. It's looking pretty good so far. We're getting close to the end. So watch for one more video and you'll get to see the final product. Thanks.